Hey students, I hope everything is going fine at your side. After a long time, I'm here with my complete video of kinds of adverbs. So without further ado, let's get started. An adverb is a word that modifies or adds something to the meaning of verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Like simply, adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It answers the question when, where, how, why, or how much extent. Like if you want to find out an adverb within your writings, you have to follow the pattern of these questions. If any of the word answers the question of these given words, so that word be considered as an adverb. Now I'll tell you that how an adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, and an adverb within a sentence. First of all, let me start with the modification of a verb. Like an adverb modifies a verb in this way. We will just have a look on the following examples. She speaks slowly. First of all, we have to look the structure of a sentence that she is subject, speaks is verb, and slowly is used here to modify the action that is speaks. So in this case, slowly is used to modify the action or the verb speaks. They run fast. Again, structure. They subject, run is verb, and fast is the modification of the action. We played well. How did we play? So we played well. Action is verb and well is the modification of the action. I behaved properly. Like how did I behave? So I behaved properly. Properly is an adverb here. She reads clearly. Again, reads is an action and clearly is used to modify the action reads. So in this way, an adverb modifies a verb within the sentences or writings. Next we have modifying an adjective. How an adverb modifies an adjective. Now she is very intelligent. Now you have to look for the sentence structure. She is subject, is used as verb. Intelligent is an adjective which is used to modify the noun or the pronoun or the subject she here. And very is the modification of intelligent here. So in this way, very is considered as an adverb that is modifying an adjective within a sentence. It is a very modern house. Now, if you are unable to analyze the word very here, you have to look for the sentence structure. It is your subject, is your verb here, is used as an article. Now, modern is the quality of the house here. So, what is left? Very is left. Now, look for the word very, that for what purpose it is used here. So, it is used to modify the word modern. Modern is an adjective and very is considered as an adverb. That house is too big. Again, big is your adjective here and too is used to modify this adjective big. The teacher was so happy to see her students. Now this sentence can be like the teacher was happy to see her students. Now so happy, so is used as an adverb here because it is used to enhance or to add something more to the quality of an adjective within a sentence. So that's how adverbs modify adjectives within the writings. Now next is modifying an adverb. How an adverb modifies another adverb. Let's have a look on examples. He speaks English pretty well. Now his subject, speaks is an action here. English is used as an object and well is used to modify the action speaks here. If it would have been he speaks well, then well would be adverb here. but here the word pretty is used to enhance the adverb well. That's why pretty is considered as another adverb. He woke up very early. Now, if you look out for the sentence, he is subject, woke up is considered as your verb. Early is an adverb, but very is used to modify this early somehow to some more extent. So here an adverb modifies another adverb. Very is an adverb and it is modifying another adverb, that is early. Do not walk so fast. Now walk is an action and fast is used as an adverb, but so is an adverb that is again modifying this adverb fast here. He reads quite clearly. Now sentence structure, he is subject, reads is an action and clearly is already an adverb, and quite is used as another adverb to modify the word clearly. Now, after the explanation of this definition, I'll tell you about the kinds of adverbs, that there are different kinds of adverbs, and in different kinds of adverbs, you will know about the answers of when, where, why, how, and to how much extent. The very first kind is adverb of manner, then adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of degree, adverb of frequency. Then you have conjunctive adverbs, sentence adverbs, adverb of affirmation and negation, adverb of reason, and relative adverbs. Adverb of manner. These adverbs tells us about the manner or process of an action. It simply tells us about how the action is done. And finally, it answers the question, how. For example, politely, harshly, beautifully, hard, slowly, honestly, etc. Let's have a look on examples in the form of sentences. They talk politely. Now, they subject, talk is verb, and politely is an adverb that tells us about how do they talk. He spoke harshly. Spoke is an action word here, and harshly is used to modify this verb spoke. She prepares the basket beautifully. Now, she subject, prepares is verb, the basket is our object, and beautifully is used to modify the preparation. Like, how does she prepare the basket? So, she prepares the basket beautifully. Next, he has worked hard. Worked is verb here, and hard is used to modify this action. So, how has he worked? I drive slowly. Now, how do I or you drive? So, the answer is I drive slowly. Slowly is an adverb and it modifies the verb drive here. He performs his duties honestly. Performs is action here. Duty is considered as object, and honestly is used to modify that how does he perform his duties. Then the next kind is adverb of time. As with the name, it is very obvious. These adverbs show the time of action. It tells us about when the action takes place, and it finally answers the question when. For example, before, now, lately, daily, already, late, soon, yesterday, never, etc. Let's use these words within our sentences and we'll get to know about adverb of time. I have heard it before. I subject, have heard is our verb. It is used as an object, and before is used to modify the action, that when have you heard it. They come daily. They subject, come is verb, and daily is the modification of the action, that when do they come. I got hurt yesterday. I subject, got is used as a verb, and yesterday is used to modify that when did you get hurt. The students arrive late. The students is subject, arrive is an action, and late is the modification of the action, that when do the students arrive? He will be here soon. Now, when will he be here? So, the answer is soon. You can call him now. And the question can be, when can you call him? The purpose of making questions out of these sentences is this, to just make you able to understand that how statements answers the question when. She will talk to me tomorrow. And the question will be, when will she talk to me? So it answers the question when, that she will talk to me tomorrow. I am telling about the time, that it is tomorrow, then when she is going to talk to me. These adverbs show about the place of action. These answer the question where. For example, here, there, near, next to, above, over, from, up, in, below, under, forward, backward, upstairs, downstairs, etc. These all are the words that are considered as adverbs of place. We can use them in our sentences and we can analyze the function of these words as adverbs of place. Let's have a look on the sentences. The students are standing here. Now, where are the students standing? So, the answer is here. So, here is an adverb of place. The boys went upstairs. Now, where did the boys go? Upstairs. So, in this case, upstairs is an adverb of place. Another few examples. They came inside after the game. Where did they come? So, they came inside. They go forward. Where do they go? So, the answer is forward. They built a house nearby. Where did they build a house? So, the answer is nearby. Come in. Come is action and in is an adverb of place. I looked around but could not see. Where did I look? So, I looked around. In all these sentences, action words are there and adverbs of place have been used with these action words to modify them. These adverbs show degree, extent or amount. It answers the question, how much? For example, absolutely, almost, enough, entirely, extremely, hardly, much, few, only, once, very, too, far, just, nearly, quite, extraordinarily, largely, etc. Let's have a look on the examples in the form of sentences and you'll be able to understand the concept. We are so happy to meet you. Now here the adverb of degree is so. How much happy we are? So we are so much happy. I'm fully prepared. How much? It answers the question, how much? These mangoes are almost ripe. So almost is adverb of degree. The weather is very nice. Very is considered as an adverb of degree as it is modifying an adjective here, that is nice. This idea is absolutely awesome. Again, absolutely is used as an adverb of degree and it is used to modify the adjective awesome. This question is partially right. How much? This question is right. So this question is partially right. How much brilliant is she? So she is extraordinarily brilliant. Here it is an adverb of degree. They can hardly answer the questions. So hardly is an adverb of degree. Then next we have adverbs of frequency. These adverbs show frequency or repetition of an action. These adverbs answer the question how often. Most of the time students are confused with these adverbs of degree and adverbs of frequency, but the main difference between the two is this, that adverbs of degree answer the question how much and adverbs of frequency answer the question how often. For example, always, once, often, twice, sometimes, ever, never, hardly, rarely, repeatedly, seldom, frequently, twice, every day, every month, every year, etc. Again, sentences are here for your understanding. We always attend our classes. Now the question can be how often we attend our classes. So answer is always. So always is an adverb of frequency. I have never been to Paris. So how often, if someone asks you that how often do you visit Paris, so you will answer will be I have never been to Paris. So never is an adverb of frequency here. She keeps on calling me frequently. How often she keeps on calling you? So the answer is frequently. Have you ever attempted this question? So ever is an adverb of frequency here. He often makes mistakes. So often is used as an adverb of frequency here. They seldom come here. Answer is seldom. And I have told you twice. How often have you told me? So you have told me twice. These kinds of adverbs are not that much difficult. You have to just understand the concept. You have to just understand the main thing, that to which question they answer separately, and you will be able to understand this whole topic. Well, you might have heard about conjunctions and adverbs separately, and you might know their function, that conjunctions are the connectors and adverbs are the modifiers of verbs, adverbs and adjectives. But today we'll go for the conjunctive adverbs together at the same place. Conjunctive adverbs is a part of speech that is adverb by design, but it has the characteristics of conjunctions. It means that these are actually adverbs, but they function as conjunctions within the sentences. It can be used to link two sentences, independent clauses, or to introduce a main clause to show cause and effect, sequence and contrast between the clauses or sentences. Now it is either a single word or maybe more than two words. Let's have a look on examples. When we are supposed to use different conjunctive adverbs for sequence, so here first, next, finally, furthermore, in addition, and moreover. Then for time, conjunctive adverbs are before, meanwhile, since, now, lately. Then for cause and effect, accordingly, consequently, hence, therefore, and then. For contrast, rather, instead, however, in spite of, and but are the conjunctive adverbs. Then for emphasis, indeed, of course, certainly, definitely, undoubtedly. Then next, for summarizing, we have different conjunctive adverbs, that is briefly, merely, quickly, in conclusion, in summary. Then for illustration, for example, for instance, namely, typically, representatively. Then conjunctive adverbs for comparison are like, as, likewise, and similarly. Now let me explain the definition, that how conjunctive adverbs are used for connecting two main clauses. Usually a semicolon is used before conjunctive adverb when we are supposed to connect two main clauses. For example, she loves to study. It's one clause. She hates to discuss her opinion. This is another clause. And however is used here as a conjunctive adverb. So she loves to study. After that there is a semicolon, then a conjunctive adverb, however, then I have used comma, and then the next clause is there, that she hates to discuss her opinion. He studied hard for the exam. Therefore, he got an A. Again, a semicolon is used before a conjunctive adverb. He gets into my garden. In addition, he plucks the flowers. In addition here is a conjunctive adverb. He is blind. Still, he did perfect stunt. So, still is a conjunctive adverb. He jumped really high. Moreover, he landed too smoothly. So, in all these examples, conjunctive adverbs are there, and before these conjunctive adverbs, semicolon is used, and after these conjunctive adverbs, a comma is used. Now, let us see that how conjunctive adverbs connect to sentences. Usually, a period or a full stop is used before the conjunctive adverb because we are supposed to connect two sentences. So, definitely there might be a period between these two sentences. For example, she loves to study, however, she hates to discuss her opinion. The same example as it was mentioned in the previous topic, but here the difference is this, that there is no semicolon before the conjunctive adverb because we are supposed to connect two sentences. So, very first sentence is that she loves to study, full stop, however, comma, she hates to discuss her opinion. He works hard, therefore, she gets success. She performed every step, accordingly, her performance was the best. The difference between the conjunctive adverbs while connecting two clauses and two sentences is here. Now it's time for use of conjunctive adverbs while introducing a main clause. If a conjunctive adverb is at the start, comma is used after it and semicolon between the two clauses. For example, finally, the dog stopped barking. The thief started his work. Again, there are two clauses, and in the very first clause, I have used a conjunctive adverb and it is used as a source of connection between the two clauses. Furthermore, brand should be enhanced. The quality of product is to be revised. Same formula is there, that conjunctive adverb is in the start, so after that a comma is used, and after completion of this clause a semicolon is there to make a connection between the two clauses. In both of these examples, for introducing the main clause, firstly a conjunctive adverb is used with the dependent clause and then further main clause is introduced. Sentences. These adverbs show the idea or opinion of the speaker. They modify the meaning of the whole sentence or a clause instead of a particular word. Usually, these adverbs are placed at the beginning of the sentences. For example, actually, indeed, curiously, probably, evidently, possibly, certainly, unfortunately, luckily, honestly, perhaps, seriously, thankfully, surely, truly, etc. Mostly, these adverbs take ly at their end. Let's have a look on the sentences. Certainly, you are wrong. Here, this sentence adverb certainly is used and it is modifying the whole sentence. You are wrong. Honestly, I am hurt. Perhaps he left the country. Luckily, he escaped unhurt. Sadly, they did not understand me. Now, in all these examples, the sentence adverbs or adverbs of sentences are used at the start of the sentence and they are describing the whole sentences that are written after these words. These are used to express the reason for, answer the question, or purpose of an action in a sentence. For example, therefore, because, so, since, hence, thus, consequently, etc. These are the words that we use in our daily writings to express the reason or to answer the question or a purpose of an action. Let's have a look on examples. I did not work hard because I was sick. Now, why I did not work hard? And the reason is that because I was sick. He is very brilliant, hence he performed well. So the question can be that how he performed well. So the answer is there that he is very brilliant. They are tired, therefore they can't attend the ceremony. Now here the reason is there that as they are tired, so they are unable to attend the ceremony. So therefore is used as an adverb of reason. I was late, so I did my work quickly. So the question might be there that why I did my work quickly. So the answer is that as I was late, so I did my work quickly. So these are the words that are used as an adverb of reason. They answer the question of why, and they are helpful in our writings to enhance the creativity and productivity in our daily work. Go for your practice and you will be able to understand the concept. Then next we have adverb of affirmation and negation. Now as this word affirmation and negation is very obvious that affirmation is used for positivity and negation is used for negativity. So let's see what's there next. These classifications are used to distinguish the positive and negative meanings of the adverbs. Affirmative adverbs show positive meaning. It confirms that something is true. For example, surely, certainly, definitely, clearly, exactly, etc. Now you might see that these words give us a positive reaction. I will surely help you. Now surely is used as an affirmative adverb and it gives us that truly someone is there to help us. They will definitely talk to us. Now definitely works here as an affirmative adverb. Now we will certainly finish this assignment. Now certainly is used here as an affirmative adverb and it shows that something is true and something is going to be done properly in a true way. Then adverbs of negation or negative adverbs, these show negative meaning. It denies the truth of the statement. For example, never, nowhere, scarcely, no, rarely, hardly, etc. I will never help you. Now never is used as a negative adverb or as an adverb of negation. They will go nowhere. Now nowhere is used to show a negative response. They hardly call me. Again, a negation adverb is used here. Hardly. He has done nothing for himself. Nothing is used as an adverb of negation. So adverbs of affirmation and adverbs of negation are there to help you out. And negative means relation. These adverbs are used to relate the sentence. These adverbs refer back to a noun as their antecedents. For example, when, where and why. These are the three relative adverbs that are used to refer to place, time and reason. Where is used to refer to a place. For example, this is the restaurant where we met first. Now where is used as a relative adverb and it is referring to the place, that is restaurant. That is the village where we visited last month. Again, where is used to refer to the place, that is a village. It is the place where I started my career. They are going on vacation to a place where it never rains. In all these sentences, where is used as a relative adverb and it is referring to the place. Then when is used to refer to time. For example, he is an actor when he is on stage. Now when is used to refer to the time. They perform well when they are fully prepared. She was pleased when her project was approved. Now when is referring to the time when she was pleased. I will call you when I get back home. In all these examples, when is used to refer back to the time. Then why is used to refer to a reason. For example, I know the reason why he did not work hard. Now why is referring to the reason that why he did not work hard. He has no idea why they quit. They don't know why I am late. She has to understand why her sister is upset. In all these examples, why is used to refer to the reason. This was all about relative adverbs. Just go for the practice. I'll be there with my next video soon. Until then, take care. Bye bye.